President Trump is on the verge of an historic second Senate impeachment trial on charges of inciting a riot at the U.S. Capitol. Due to ongoing threats from the president's supporters, Washington is now on high alert and very heavily guarded. Skylar Henry is on Capitol Hill, where the vice president paid a special visit this evening.
Thank you all for stepping forward to serve your country.
Vice President Mike Pence visited a few of the thousands of National Guard members stationed at the U.S. Capitol. Earlier, the vice president attended an inauguration security briefing at FEMA headquarters.
We are committed to an orderly transition and to a safe inauguration.
CBS News has learned of a new law enforcement bulletin warning that the success of last week's breach could fuel more violence among domestic extremist groups.
There must be no violence, no law-breaking, and no vandalism.
President Trump released a video Wednesday calling for calm after the House took the historic step of impeaching him for a second time on charges of inciting the U.S. Capitol assault. The impeachment case now goes to the Senate for a trial, which is not scheduled to begin until after the president-elect and vice president-elect are sworn in here at the Capitol next week. The pending trial has already prompted division among Senate Republicans.
Post-presidential impeachments are bad for the presidency.
I believe that this president has committed an impeachable offense.
Meanwhile, lawmakers have introduced a bipartisan bill to award Capitol Police Officer Eugene Goodman the Congressional Gold Medal for his bravery during last week's attack. The military veteran faced down a large group of rioters and lured them away from the Senate chamber, giving his colleagues enough time to secure the area. Skylar Henry, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
Now, the Anne Arundel County Executive and County Police Chief says there could be additional demonstrations before Inauguration Day. Now, while there is no specific threat to our state's capital, they are working closely with all law enforcement partners to stay on top of the situation. Anyone who does see anything on social media that you find concerning, you are asked to report it by calling the number on your screen right there, 1-800-492-TIPS. And stay with WJZ for complete coverage of the crisis in the Capitol and President-elect Biden's inauguration. We will bring you updates on air, online, and anytime on the WJZ mobile app.